welcome back to the Mighty Mountain as we get ourselves ready for another couple of hours of fantastic racing. This one's going to be a bit of an entertaining thrill ride. We've got GT3s, we've got DTM cars as well. This one I'm sure is going to be a lot of fun. It's myself, Lewis McVeigh, Ewan O'Leary and Cam Roger join us in the booth. We're away here at Bathurst. We race our way down towards Hell Corner. It's a great start though from Domosekov, but now up the hill on the mountain straight, rising up through the gears, getting it perfectly.
Coming towards the chase, that's a second Audi there, Felipe getting the run, going towards the inside, side by side, into the chicane, tiny bit of contact between the two, round the outside, they're going to go side by side towards the final corner.
Oh, that's a little bit too deep though from Rocco, and that has allowed Daniel through, that has allowed Sokovikov through. Gail Wartler's going to be the next one to march his way through.
Goodness me, that was close between everybody coming down into the chase, and Vigneron tries to stick his nose down the inside.
Oh, and there is a straight line, and Keane once again having further issues, rejoined with now losing the position to Grunning, now also losing the position to Bent. So we've got a bit of side-by-side here as Vigneron trying to get the move done, and Alexander a little bit of a brush between the two. They continue it down to the apex at the chase. Oh, boy. Oh, big moment from Peter Daniel out onto the grass as well. Oh my goodness.
First Sokovikov up into that 7th place, but actually coming back at him down the inside is going to be Daniel. He's going to be taking that position back through the chicane. Michaela Rizza here trying to go around the outside. He's going to be onto the curb, and he's actually going to be having Schubert coming up the inside of him and watch overtake. But away, that's a big send in towards turn number 1. Rizzo gets up the inside there.
To have deserved that level of dive bomb down into P1 as now he gets rubbed as well, and now big crash. He's going to go into the barrier. That is also the spin for Schubert as well. But that Ferrari does seem to be hokey in a straight line. Certainly this time for Vigneron, way ahead before they get into the chase. And the big send again from the Ferrari, and a little bit of a contact. We've seen this one before, copy and paste from the last few laps. And the Ferrari somehow keeps holding on.
That might be a clue. He goes wide into the second part once again there, does Alexander. Ortner goes through once more.
as you want to be in your rhythm. Let's see, Petter Daniel now down the inside of Sokovikov. Actually, it's the other way around, isn't it? Sokovikov trying to get back up to that position. Daniel defending and keeping that 5th place for this moment in time. So it looks like we're getting a pit stop coming. Felipe is coming into the pit lane. And Huisman going side by side. Who is going to come out on top? But loads of drivers coming in, actually. Plenty of drivers coming in, doing that strategy. And really, it's the one that makes the most sense because they probably all have sort of run out of fuel by this point.
Well, this has worked out quite well for Guillaume Vigneron, I've got to say, because Ortner was not too far behind him. He certainly wasn't this far back. As the leaders now come in, I think Lakovsky and Drobosakov are both into the pit lane, and Burchard surely is going to have to do the same as well, because we're nearly 65 minutes into this race.
As we're going to get a bit of action here coming out of the pit lane, and hopefully that's going to be a bit of side by side, because Bouchard is actually staying out for another lap, going well past the 55 minutes mark, over an hour and 5 minutes.
The M6 coming out on top now, but the commitment on the brakes for Georg Ortner just going to keep his Mercedes ahead for now. Oh, that's a big crash man from McCoonin. That is a big one. I have been in that barrier before. It does take some effort to get down there. That does seem as though even maybe it might be a technical issue. Inside line with the commitment on the brakes from Georg Ortner. Seen this time and time again in battles with previous. Still side by side, and that is the position done from Sokovikov.
Oh my word, Ortner having a terrible time of things there through Reed Park. Hard to see. I think just lost the rear, didn't he, really? We're seeing a problem for Rune Felipe by the looks of things. He's dropped out of the top 3 and he's dropping down the order very quickly all of a sudden. Then he's kind of got to go for it somewhere strange. He might have a go into turn 1. I just, is he waiting for... Oh, my goodness! Alexander was pushing it there and he looks like he's spun.
Down to the outside of that Mercedes. Is that hanging on or is that going for the move? A bit further down, Alexander after being spin by the way. Oh, there's a big send down the inside. It's going to be way too deep for the brakes to the Bentley, but he does manage to pull it up to the apex. Somehow doesn't fire it straight over. Georg Ortner does manage to get back through.
Kovsky, I should say, around the corner one more time around the mountain for him.
and it has been a dominant display in the Bathurst 2 hour from Cody Nikola Latkovsky, who is well in control at the mighty mountain.
It's Conrad straight for the final time. Head to Daniel, last chance saloon for him. He's going to be on the outside in towards the braking zone. Side by side they go. Odna really pushes him towards the first apex. He holds on. He's diving towards the inside. He's going to make it, but is he going to keep it on the road?